We're thrilled to have Luxembourg-based security and compliance expert Ralf Menegatti, a new guest to the YouAttest Audit Tuesday video series. So Ralf is a renowned security and compliance analyst. He focuses on European banks and the asset management sector. He's been heading up his own practice for security and compliance auditing after spending a few decades in heading up large compliance projects at companies such as UBS. Welcome, Ralf.
Hello, Ashley.
And of course, Garrett, CEO of YouAttest, also joins this discussion.
Happy this.
So first question to you, Ralf. You brought to Garrett's attention that there is substantial change in European-based financials. What is the trend that we're seeing?
Well, first of all, business-wise, we observe mergers like in the asset management market, mainly asset servicing groups and custodian banks. Then we have a technological shift towards cloud infrastructure. And in the wake of that, classical server client architectures die. So instead of that, we find web-based applications and Citrix landscapes.
And did these changes affect the security policies and standards of these enterprises?
Well, big time. Security is on all levels. Single sign-on is a must, and the pressure to realize the fast and large changes ask for the best and most efficient strategies to handle daily operations. So in order to be able to scale and administer the people and systems, you need tools and automated processes to master them.
So this has to have affected the compliance of these enterprises, right?
Well, yes, compliance and its policies are the benchmark and standard for performing businesses in a legal and orderly way. So if you struggle with user permissions and vulnerabilities due to negligence or in your security standards, your business can be either put down by hackers or authorities that fine you for millions. And I mean, we can read that in all the newspapers and also on the papers, on the pages of the authorities. Identity access management for applications, systems and data are essential for a successful daily business.
Interesting. So Garrett, I know here at YouAttest, we have a few European-based customers. Is that what we're seeing with them as well?
Absolutely. Ralph's right on the spot. It is understanding and quantification of assets is what our customers are bringing us in. And what they're focused on, our customers are focused, what YouAttest focuses is the attestation of identity roles. The most important thing, who has access to what? And that is what we're helping our European customers and our worldwide customers with.
And Ralf, would you agree that these organizations should start with an identity audit of these changes as well as new organizations?
Well, I think all of them should review their standards here. And do we have the right systems in place? Can we increase the quality and effectiveness of our IAM? That is what they must ask themselves. Given the number of fines given by the regulatory authorities like ESMA and EBA, and bad news about hacks in the financial industry, there is room for improvement for sure. I can just also remember that alone in the past 3 months, the CSSF has outspoken several fines in the 6 figures for banks in this regard.
And Garrett, what are your thoughts?
I exactly as Ralf says, it unfortunately or fortunately, and that could be a whole nother discussion, it starts with the regulations. That's what gets the banks the attention. That's why Ralf is such an amazing resource for YouAttest, because he understands the regulations and he can help the organizations understand their regulations and how it relates to the controls of products such as YouAttest. So that's grateful. But it, to me, being with a security background, is there's reasons why these regulations exist. They exist to help the enterprises ensure that they're conducting these controls, which will bring them to a heightened state of security.
Perfect. So we've got a good following with our Audit Tuesdays, and I know that people are going to be interested to talk to Ralf. So Ralf, please let everyone know how everyone can reach you.
Yes, the easiest way is simply to click on my web page, which is www.daqs.lu. DAQS stands for Data Quality Service, or just an email to info@daqs.lu. I will answer right away. Also, my telephone contacts are in there, the official ones. So you can reach me 9 to 5 and I will answer emails immediately. Okay.
Perfect. And we at YouAttest can be reached at youattest.com, or of course, just write us at info@youattest.com. Thank you, Ralf. I really appreciate your time.
You're welcome, Ashley. And hopefully we'll have pretty soon the next one.
Of course.
Fantastic. Thanks a lot, Ralph.